Your brand tracker is full of answers, mental availability scores, category entry points, associations, brand attitudes. It's all there. But these insights often stay locked inside complex decks and dashboards. Brand managers and creative teams need this data. They just can't easily extract it themselves. Category Twins changes that by turning your tracker data into something you can have a conversation with. We're looking at a digital twin of our mental availability tracker for the body wash category. We're going to talk to our non-buyer segment, people who are aware of Bath & Body Works but aren't currently buying it. That's the most important audience for any brand trying to grow. When you think about body wash, which brands come to mind first? Dove comes up immediately, and that's not the AI guessing. Dove sits at around 25% across all 6 waves. Bath & Body Works is at roughly 12%. The twin is reflecting that gap exactly because it's built on that data. Now look at the mental advantage chart. Bath & Body Works has a clear advantage on indulgence and fragrance CEPs to smell nice when taking a bath before a night out. But every everyday usage moment is flat or red. To feel fresh, to feel clean during my morning routine. The brand is essentially absent from the situations that happen most often. Watch what the twin does with that. What would it take for you to reach for Bath & Body Works on a regular morning? Look at what the twin actually says. It needs to be easy to grab at Target or Walmart, not feeling pricey, and the bottle saying that it is good for normal everyday showers. Maybe gentle on skin. Now it just feels more like a special occasion or smell good brand, not my usual morning one. That's not the AI making things up. That's the brand's disadvantages and opportunity spaces on to feel clean during my morning routine alongside its fragrance equity in the same answer. The twin put that tension into words a brand team can actually work with. This is a strategic challenge that Tracker has been pointing to, set directly by the consumer you're trying to convert. Next, let's ask the buyer twin. Same question, completely different answer. The buyer twin puts Bath & Body Works front of mind. The non-buyer didn't. The gap between those two conversations is exactly where your growth strategy lives. And now anyone on your team can see it without needing to read a single chart. A brand manager can pressure test a campaign direction before it goes to a brief. A creative team can get into a consumer's head before they have a concept. In every case, the twin is doing the same thing, translating your research into conversation anyone can have at any point in the process without waiting for the next study. Your tracker is already generating the insight. Category Twins makes it accessible to everyone who needs to act on it. The consumer is already in your data. This just lets you talk to them.